What's up, my homies? How y'all doing? Hope y'all doing good. I'm here to review the movie Class of 1999. So let's get this started. Class of 1999, starting Stacy Cash, um, Stacy Keach, Michael McDonald, and Pam Grier. I have heard about this film before, but really, I never really knew what it was about, and heard good things about it. So decided to finally watch it. Been wanting to see most of these titles, and I enjoyed it. I like the whole settings. I really like movies that are set in high school and stuff. And the movie is about um it's set in the future, 1999. All these gangs are taking over these high schools. Students are like in gangs and stuff. So Stacy Keach, he's like a scientist. He's like a scientist, and he comes up with this idea that replacing teachers in this high school is called Kennedy High School. Replacing teachers with androids. Um, they look human, but they're androids. Pam Grier and these two other teachers are going to teach in this high school, but they're androids, and they're going to put discipline in these kids, especially the kids that are in gangs. And in the beginning of the movie, you see this kid getting released out of jail, like juvie, I believe. And right when he gets released is his first day of school. The rule is that he needs to go to school. He cannot be associated with any gangs, and he cannot cause any trouble. If not, he's going to go back to school. So his brother picks him up, and his friend picks him up from school, and they're going to school. And it seems like he has changed. He's not interested in the gang life and all that stuff. So they arrive to the school. His friend gets in trouble because he talks back to the guard, and they beat the living shit out of him. So and Panker, she plays the chemistry teacher, and there's this gang in there, and they start like picking on her and like talking to her, you know, in a very sexual, explicit way. So she goes and she starts putting some discipline on these students. And one of the students, she puts her heel on top of his foot, and it like almost made it going through his foot. So and then you had the history professor. These two students, they get out of control. They start fighting. I believe he is a history professor, and he grabs one of the students, bends him on his knee, on his lap, and starts spanking his ass. And then he grabs the other one and does the same. And as this is happening, Stacy Keach character is watching everything. He monitors them, and everything's going well. These teachers here are there to discipline these kids, but then they start going too far and start getting out of control. And Michael McDonald, he plays the principal of the school, and his daughter is attending the school. So she starts getting to know Cody. That's the kid that got released from jail, and this other student's about to rape her. And Cody beats the crap out of him. Cody gets sent to the principal office. The physical ed teacher saying, "Oh, he asked me as his next class." So his physical ed teacher is one of the androids, one of the robots, and he teaches wrestling. So he really beats up one of these students, and then he tells Cody that he needs to stay, and he's like beating the crap out of Cody. Then this other student in the class goes to his locker, grab his guns, goes to the back to the gym to shoot the physical ed teacher, but he doesn't get to kill him. Physical ed teacher just grab him, snap his neck, and Stacy Keach is telling Malcolm McDonald it was in self defense, this and that. That the history teacher has a problem with this with one of Cody's friends, and Cody's friends is throwing up. He takes them and kills them also. So that's where it starts getting control. These teachers start killing the students, showing discipline, but they're going too far. And another rule that the students cannot wear any colors of any gangs associations, any color that present a certain gang. So Cody is like trying to figure out what the hell is going on. These students are getting killed, and they don't know what the hell's going on. So he's trying to piece everything together. So then his brother gets killed, and he thinks that it's like a rival gang, and they meet up in this place for a war zone. So they start shooting each other, and the teachers are there. The three robot teachers are there, and they start killing the students one by one. So then they eventually find out that it's the teacher, the one that killing the students. So they arrive to the high school, and they go out and they start this big shootout, this big fight with the teachers. Eventually, they defeat the teacher, destroy the teachers, and everything. So yeah, and Malcolm McDonald's character gets killed by one of the teachers also. So yeah, I really enjoyed it. I had a good time watching it. I've never seen this film before. That's the great thing about discovering these old classic horror films that you never seen before, and you know you you enjoy them. That's why I like watching old horror movies more than the newer ones, because you get to enjoy those more. You get to enjoy more the older ones. But yeah, really good movie. To me, it was like a sci-fi horror film. So yeah. Well, there goes my review for the movie Class of 1999. Hope you enjoyed the review. If you have seen the film, feel free to comment, tell me what you thought about it, and take care.